While it may seem like a simple thing, deciding when to run your fundraiser to coordinate best with your team's schedule is one that shouldn't be overlooked or left to chance. It's up to each coach to decide what works best for them and their athletes. Here's a few things to consider. First, when do you need your money? If you need your money during the season for travel expenses, to replace equipment, you should run your fundraiser in preseason or early in your season when your team is fired up. If you're having an online fundraiser, like a straight donation campaign or catalog sale, you can relax. Online fundraisers are less disruptive, and you'll get your profit in just a few weeks. These types of fundraisers are also great if you're raising money for your end-of-the-year banquet, since it gets the funds in your account and prep for the banquet can occur throughout the season. Next, does your fundraiser take a lot of manpower, volunteers, and coordination? These types of fundraisers can be a distraction for your team, your parents, and you and your coaching staff. If so, it may be best to hold these fundraisers outside of the season. But remember, you do run the risk of lower participation in off-season events. Will the weather impact your success? If you're planning an event that relies on summer temperatures like a golf outing or a car wash, you will be forced into certain times of the year, regardless of when your sports season is. This may or may not make sense for your team. Running a fundraiser after your season ends is a good idea if you're raising money for an off-season activity for your team, like a camp or a tournament. The question here is, what happens to the athletes who have aged out of your program? Or kids that are playing multiple sports? Or parents that weren't happy about how the season went? Or your time is committed somewhere else? It's up to you to decide the timing of your fundraiser, likely based on available volunteer pool, when you need the funds, what you are raising money for, and when you will get the highest participation.